class, today we're going to continue with Unit 8, Lesson 6, Skills 2. And in this lesson, we're going to practice 2 skills, listening and writing. So before that, we're going to watch a video. And while you're watching, I need you to note down as many types of films that you can see from the video as possible. Okay, so what kinds of movie or what kinds of films that you can see from the video? Okay?
I think it's comedy.
Yeah, you can see comedies. What else? How about others?
I can see fantasy.
Fantasy, yes, we can see the fantasy. And what else?
A horror film.
Horror film. What else?
Romance.
We can see romance and also a documentary. But can you tell me what types of films can you see the most in the video?
Comedy.
Comedies, right? Comedies. So I need you to work in pairs, discuss and talk with your partner, talk with your friends to ask and answer what do you like and what do you dislike about comedy. Alright, so I'm going to give you 2 minutes to talk with your friends and then tell me what you like and dislike about comedies. Have you finished discuss with your friends? So can you tell me what do you like and what you dislike about comedies? Who's volunteer? Anh?
I like comedy because I feel relaxing when I watch them.
And is there anything that you don't like about comedies?
They're mostly not educational.
Sometimes you find it not educational. How about others? What do you like about comedies? Okay.
They are very funny.
They're funny.
And I laugh a lot. But sometimes they do not have useful information.
Oh, I see. Sometimes not useful. Okay, so I myself think that I like comedies because it makes me laugh, it helps me to relax, and also it reduces stress. But sometimes it's not really educational and sometimes it's not suitable for children as well. Alright, so now we're going to move to the next part. Now we're going to move to the next part. We're going to listen to a conversation between Mark and Hoa. They are talking about comedies called Naughty Twins. And listen to conversations, and can you catch the name of the main actor or actresses who stars in the film? Okay, pay attention to the name and later choose the best answer.
Track 59, Unit 8, Films. Page 89, Skills 2.
Listening. Activity 2. Mark and Hoa are talking about the film Naughty Twins. Listen to their conversation. Who stars in the film?
Mark, what film did you see last week?
Naughty Twins. It's a comedy and its director is Nancy Simon.
I like Simon's films. Who stars in it?
Linda Brown and Susan Smith.
They're well-known actresses. What is it about?
It's about 2 naughty ghosts. Although they are twins, they don't grow up together after their parents' marriage ends.
What happens next?
The twins meet each other for the first time at a summer camp. They make a plan to bring their parents back together. And then many funny things happen.
Did it receive good reviews?
Yes, most people say it's a must-see for young people because it's funny and moving. The acting and music are excellent too.
Alright, did you get the name of the actor and actresses? Who got it? Who got it? Which
is Linda Brown and Susan Smith.
Can you speak louder?
It's Linda Brown and Susan Smith.
And your answer is A, B, or C?
It's B.
Yeah, it's the correct answer. The answer is Linda Brown and Susan Smith, and the answer is B. Alright, so how did you get the information? How did you get the information? So we have learned some strategies to do the listening part, right? So I'm going to show you some of the steps to do the listening task. Listening for specific information, for details. So can you look at these and quickly discuss with your friends and rearrange them onto the right order? Alright, so who's volunteered to tell me how we're going to do the listening task or the listening strategies? Which are the order of the steps? Who's volunteered? Lynn, can you do it?
Yeah. Is pay attention. No. Is find keyword.
So number one, first you find the keywords.
Yeah.
Đầu tiên là chúng ta tìm gì nhỉ? Tìm các từ khóa này. And then
second, we recall all related.
When we get the keyword, we try to remember, we try to recall all of the lexical items, all of the words, all the structures related to the topic and the keywords. And then of course, lastly,
pay attention to the keyword.
When we got it, we pay attention to the keywords or the related words while we listen, right? So step one, you find the keywords and underline them just in case you've forgotten about them. And then to recall all of the lexical items. And step three, we pay attention to those while we listen. And if you are still feel confusing, keywords are the words that contain information, important information in the listening exercise. All right, so now we're going to apply what we have learned in this slide to exercise 3 in your book on page 89. So everyone, can you open your book on page 89? All right, so as you can see, first I need you to underline the keywords in each of these questions. So for number one, of course, the keyword is naughty twins, and we have to pay attention to the kind of films: comedy, science fiction, and horror film. How about number two? What are the keywords?
Main characters.
Main characters. Number three. Where
the
twins meet first time, right? And number four, people, naughty twins, right? And in the answer, what is the keywords? What are the keywords? Should see, shouldn't see, and shocking, right? All right, so now we're going to listen, and you're going to listen for it twice. Pay attention to the keywords and try to get the right answer.
Track 60, Unit 8, Films. Page 89, Skills 2.
Listening. Activity 3. Listen to the conversation again. Choose the best answer to each question below.
Mark, what film did you see last week?
Naughty Twins. It's a comedy, and its director is Nancy Simon.
I like Simon's films. Who stars in it?
Linda Brown and Susan Smith.
They're well-known actresses. What is it about?
It's about two naughty girls. Although they are twins, they don't grow up together after their parents' marriage ends.
What happens next?
The twins meet each other for the first time at a summer camp. They make a plan to bring their parents back together. And then many funny things happen.
Did it receive good reviews?
Yes, most people say it's a must-see for young people because it's funny and moving. The acting and music are excellent too.
Okay, so now we're going to listen and check your answer. Remember, this time is your last time you can listen to the audio, so remember to pay attention to the keywords and try to get the right answer.
Track 60, Unit 8, Films. Page 89, Skills 2.
Listening. Activity 3. Listen to the conversation again. Choose the best answer to each question below.
Mark, what film did you see last week?
Naughty Twins. It's a comedy and its director is Nancy Simon.
I like Simon's films. Who stars in it?
Linda Brown and Susan Smith.
They're well-known actresses. What is it about?
It's about two naughty girls. Although they are twins, they don't grow up together after their parents' marriage ends.
What happens next?
The twins meet each other for the first time at summer camp. They make a plan to bring their parents back together. And then many funny things happen.
Did it receive good reviews?
Yes, most people say it's a must-see for young people because it's funny and moving. The acting and music are excellent too.
Okay, so after the second time listening to the recording, I think you got all of the answers, right? So for number 1, what types of film is Naughty Twins? Is it a comedy, science fiction, or horror film?
It's comedy. Comedy.
It's
Yeah, it's
comedy.
a comedy. And how do you know about that? What did you hear from the conversation?
Mark said Naughty Twins is...
Excuse me, can you speak louder so that everyone can hear?
Mark said Naughty Twins is it's very comedy.
It's very funny and it's a comedy, right? Yeah. So number 1 is comedy. And the main characters, who are the main characters?
It's twin sisters.
Twin sisters.
They are twin sisters. How do you know about that? Did they say that they are twin sisters? No, not exactly, right? What did he say?
Two girls.
Mark says two girls is
you
twin.
catch the word two girls, right? So the
girls,
key word is twin sisters. And we listen, there's 2 girls, okay? And number 3, where do the twins meet each other for the first time?
At a summer camp.
At a summer camp, right? They met each other for the first time at the summer camp. And before that, haven't met each other before, right? And number 4,
is young people
should see. And where did you get the information? What did Mark say?
Must-see for young people.
It's a must-see for young people. Okay? So this is how you're going to get the answer for listening for details or specific information task. Alright, so now we're going to move to the writing part. Today we're going to write a short paragraph and it's a summary about your favorite films. So in a paragraph, we have written some kinds of paragraph before. So can you tell me what do you have to remember when you write a paragraph? Chúng ta đã từng viết rất là nhiều các cái đoạn văn trước đây rồi và đoạn văn thì có khác bài văn ở chỗ nào nhỉ? What is the difference between a paragraph and an essay? Which is longer? Which is longer? Ling, which is longer?
I think it's...
Can you speak louder? Which is longer, a paragraph or an essay?
I think paragraph is short.
The paragraph is shorter because an essay contains many different paragraphs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and these are the kinds of information that we should include in our paragraph today. So, Lynn, can you tell me what is the first one?
Name of the film.
The name of the films.
Yeah.
Okay, and the second one?
Type of film.
Type of film. Can you speak louder? I can't listen. I'm too old to listen.
Actors or actress.
The main
director.
actor or actresses, or the director.
Yeah.
It means that who produced and guide everyone to act in the film. And
a short summary
it means the
film.
plot of the film.
Yeah.
The story in the film. And
other features of the film, the acting,
music, or the scenes of the film. And last one is your
reviews about the film.
It means that what you think about the film. Okay, so now I need you to spend like about 5 minutes to think about your favorite films and note down all of these information. For example, my favorite movie is Harry Potter and is a fantasy and fiction film. The main actor and actresses are Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint. The film is about a group of teenage wizards and witches in Hogwarts fighting against the Dark Lord. And I think the acting in the film is really great with beautiful scenes. And the film is gripping, moving, and funny too. Alright, so I'm going to give you 5 minutes to work and note down all of the information that you need in the table. Okay, so I've seen many of you have finished making your notes for your paragraph, and some of you have very interesting and excellent work. So now what you have to do is going to make a film poster. So I have a model here. In the film poster, you're going to use your note, and also you're going to decorate it. And remember, your paragraph should be about just 70 words. Okay? So this is my my model. My favorite film is the Harry Potter series. It is based on one of the best-selling novels. They are fantasy and fiction films about the wizard named Harry Potter and his friends Ron and Hermione in Hogwarts fighting against the Dark Lord. Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint stars in the film. I like this film because I find it gripping, moving, and funny. The scenes were set in the beautiful sports in the UK, and the acting was really great. So this is my poster that I have decorated with a picture of Harry Potter. Okay, so now I'm going to give you 8 minutes to work and do your own poster, and then later we're going to paint all of your work onto the board. Okay, so your 7 minutes start now. Alright, so I have attached all of your works onto the board, and now I want to invite all of you to come to our gallery and watch your friends' work. You're going to see, and then later I need you to tell me at least one thing that you like about your friend's work and one thing that you think she should do to improve her work. Okay, so can I invite all of you to come here? Okay, can you look at your friend's work? What do you think? Kindly, what do you think about your friend's work?
I think in this writing, in this paragraph.
Can you speak louder, everyone, so everyone can hear?
In this writing, the paragraph is very perfect.
Okay, it's
but
perfect.
I think is you can draw the lion in the film.
Ah, so you mean that she should draw some of the characters from the film?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's true, because your writing is really perfect, but the drawings and the pictures and the decoration is not really details, and I cannot see the spirit of the movie from your paragraph. Okay, but how about this one? What do you think about her work?
I think your picture is so cute. I liked it. But You have a mistake in this.
But she had a mistake. But so how would you correct it?
The film is about little girl.
Okay. So you are missing the word is here. The film is about a little girl named Boo. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for your comments. So can you go back to your seat, please? Thank you. All right. So now you can look at the work. My favorite film is Monster Inc. It's the cartoon. Well, actually, you can say it's the animation films. The director of the film is Pete Docker. The main characters are James Sullivan and Mike Wazowski. So as Ling just said, there's one mistake here, but actually there's two, because the film is about a little girl named Boo who came to the monster world. She had an adventure there with James and Mike. The film is gripping and funny. I love this film. But as you can see, that she didn't write about the setting or the acting and the music of the films. So there is still more information should be added here. And in this one, my favorite film is Narnia. It's a fantasy. The main characters are William Moseley. Its main actress is Anna Popwell. It tells about a fantasy world of magic, myths, bits, and talking animals. It follows the adventure of children who play a central role in that magical world. The scenes are so beautiful and I like it very much. It's very interesting and moving. Well, this one sounds really perfect, and the grammar and also the vocabulary. But actually, you should add more information about the acting of the characters. For example, the actors and actresses. And also, you can talk about the music, because as I remember, the music of this movie is really great and it's very famous for its music. So for this one, I think you can get mark 8 because there's still information missing and 2 grammatical mistakes. But you had mark 8 because these very cute pictures. And for this one, the information is perfect, the structures is good, but because of the very poor decorations, I'm going to give you mark 9 for that. Okay, thank you very much for your work. Okay, so in this lesson, we have learned to listen for specific information about the comedy called Naughty Twins, and later we write a short paragraph about your favorite films, and we also give comments to each other's work. And at home, remember to do your homework and prepare for the next lesson, looking back in project. So this is the end of the class. Thank you for attending. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.